EA Sports coverage brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. For its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the New York Giants. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
All right, let's go.
First carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in is close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
7 yards on the play, and that'll make it third down.
I think we're gonna have Ingram open here.
Off the play fake, Jones.
Let's fucking go.
Shepard.
Let's go, man.
10.
Do what we do. Do what we do.
Giants. Sterling Shepard, 69 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. It's up, it's good, and the Giants.
All right, this one's on the defense.
Next to score, Giants 7, Packers nothing. Graham Gano set to kick off.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining me.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Give me a kiss next time.
We got Jay with the Packers here.
In trouble and the ball's out.
Let's go! Touchdown, baby. That's why you don't do that shit. That's why you don't do that.
And it's a touchdown. Now whistles.
What are you doing?
Get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside.
What are you doing? Is he going to quit? That was such a genius play. That was such a genius play. Let's go. I was coming in with that strip the whole time, man.
Here in this first quarter.
That's heartbreaking, Jay. Next time you won't do that next time. Jay learned from his mistake.
14-0.
Next to score, Giants 14, Packers nothing.
Jay learned from his mistake.
Graham Gano set to kick.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that.
How about that
return.
strip touchdown, man? Let's go.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is
Oh, Jay, that was so sad.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll get this off to
Nice
Jamal
tackle.
Williams. And
Nice
this will be a
tackle.
gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a
Nice
big
play.
gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short game.
Nice play, Jay.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively.
Come on, Jay.
And then they got hit with that big play.
Rodgers now to throw. That's thrown quickly
All
out
right.
wide to Lazard. That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver.
What's up, Jim? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having a good night.
How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing them
How about
to
those
have
moves
it,
by the
did not
Pats,
let them
man?
get downfield.
Ogongo, what's up, man?
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
I got you, Jim. I got you.
And the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter.
Absolutely.
And a lot of teams that just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double
Oh, no.
digits, and we talked about their game plan.
We got to make a
being
stop
both
here.
Running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game
So
plan.
Jay made a big mistake there early on, but he's putting together a good drive here.
Go around a first down as well.
Ogonga, again, thanks for joining the stream.
They'll run it with Williams. And
Nice
they'll
play.
take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Good shot. Taking it in from
Nice
2
play.
yards out. And the Packers are back within a score. People always talk about one of his
I got you,
biggest
no
strengths
Pats, Jim.
running football.
I'll head on over to your channel right now. Oh, Jay, come on.
Went into the end zone.
I'll head over to your channel after this.
Vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring
All right,
it up
let's
ends up
go.
not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's taken down, but able to
Let's
slip
go.
across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards from all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
I got FIFA, man. I don't really play FIFA that much, but I got FIFA. I got all the sports games. I got the new PGA
After
game.
one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
14. Packers 6.
2nd and 8.
I got the new NHL game. Getting the new show here in about a month.
A give to Barkley on
Oh,
the
look at the
go.
moves. Ah, good tackle.
Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
No.
Fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by
I should have known better than throwing to Alexander.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field, and there wasn't a big
I guess that was
run
just
back
like a punt.
associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
We gotta get a stop here, man. He put together a nice drive last time.
They'll start on the ground with Jones.
Hit that ball.
get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to
Nice
find
play.
the holes? And he's seeing things before they even
He likes that
open
little screen
and
pass.
hurtling through 'em.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
Let's go.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what?
Come
Now
on,
you get
D.
ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
Oh, I thought it was there.
And Adams has it, complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the
Damn
third
it.
down conversion.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So the 14
What's up, Jim?
yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for first and 10. Now
Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 35 on second down, Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, first down. From the gun, Jones. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
Oh, ran right into him.
Running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Packers 8-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Flushed out right, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Let's go, Jay.
Weird touchdown run, and the Giants add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Gano the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating.
I see you, Aaron. I'm coming for that ball. I'm coming for it.
Pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking
I'll take your
distance.
head off.
And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
And now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Come on, Jay, give me the ball.
Good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And he's
Nice
taken
tackle
down
from Holmes there.
inside the 30. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Come on, D.
Rodgers now on first down. Flush to his right. An open man, it's Valdez-Scantling.
All right, I guess.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Have a seat, pal.
Taken down at the 21. Now the Packers going to burn.
Gonna need more than field goals to win this game, buddy.
As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers eluding the pressure right. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. He was looking for his running back Aaron Jones that time. And it's third down.
Oh, we're going again.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
No, Tunyon in. What's up, Jim? Giants and the whole NFC least suck. Will any team go above 8-8 next year? The Giants will. The Giants are going to get at least. They're going to get at least 4, probably 5 division wins next year.
Passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business.
And we're trying to get our points back here. It looks like.
Rodgers escaping the pressure right, and he is into the end zone.
That's big right there, Jay.
Just before halftime.
The Giants are going to sweep Washington next year. They're going to sweep Philly next year, and they're going to probably split with Dallas like they always do. Packers can't get a break, man.
I knew you were going right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for.
That's like my Celtics, man. They've lost 3 of the last 4 Eastern Conference Finals.
At the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Out to the right here to Shepard. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
We'll take a little shot.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. A final shot before break. Jones. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. Right. Second down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play.
All right, they could tie it here.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action. Ready for the
That's 2 Doikers.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense
Let's
ready
go,
to
man.
get their next drive
Come on, T.
underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the
touchdown. Got a late jump.
Maybe
nice.
People were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tunyon complete. And they work this
nice tackle, man. We got to make a play here. Rodgers going off a little bit.
Net of 23 and a first. Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. Come on, man. Let's make a play. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones.
Nice, Blake.
Out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Run, a first down.
Make a play, D. Make a play.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
I'm going to show you, man.
They will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, 29 yards. And the
that was quick.
are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you can tell that he was going to run a long way.
Well, we know Jay's having issues with the kicking, so if it comes down to a clutch kick, I don't know if he'll be able to handle the pressure. Missed right, almost missed left. Who knows where the next one will be.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19,
let's go, Daniel.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Open man right side is Ingram. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Nice moves. Let's
go. Right at the 30 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Jones now on 1st and 10. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 10 yards, good for a Giant 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Jones operating from the gun. That's complete. He's got.
Oh my God! Let's go. Let's go.
And he takes it down deep into Green Bay.
How about the moves?
A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Jones from the gun, he'll throw to the goal.
I don't see anything there.
Incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. From the gun, Jones dancing to his left. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
I thought there was pressure coming from the right side.
Coming here, it's 3rd and goal.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
Let's go.
It's caught, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Let's go.
Daniel Jones able to connect with Sterling Shepard, and the Giants have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys.
I saw him overrunning the route, and that was the end of the story there.
But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that
Let's
lead.
see if we can get a 3rd doinker here.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
That one's up. It is good. That's the 3rd one of the game. Let's go.
Touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem.
Come on,
right
D.
now.
Make a play.
Better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this.
I'll take your head off. I really will.
Before he's out of bounds. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him to first. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points. As
I'll take your head off, Aaron Rodgers.
4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run
Gotta strap in. Strap in. Let's go.
In stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, Williams.
That was a nice play call.
To the 1st down marker at the Giants 35. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
Look at that ball.
It'll be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain. One man in the backfield, that's Jones. He's going to get the football. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And Charles, the 2nd time today that he has hit pay dirt.
And once you score the first one, there is that natural tendency, and there's also that...
I knew he was going to miss it. Let's go. I knew you were going to miss it, Jay. I know you're listening, Jay. I knew you were going to miss it. That sucks. What's going on, Jay?
So with the missed PAT in his rear view,
we missed 2 PATs today.
Kick this one off.
What's the deal?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying
We'll
to
take it right on down. We like that 2-minute warning.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. They'll go to Barkley again. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Throwing, Jones. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. To throw is Rodgers. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. They have 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Back to throw. The left side completion to Jones. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they had, as well as they understand where they are on the field.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Oh, boy.
As they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
What are we going to do here, Jay?
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
What are we going to do, Jay? We know Jay struggles with field goals.
Here in the final stages.
What are we going to do, Jay?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
What are we going to do, Jay?
Five in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. Back to throw, Rodgers.
Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be
this is it, Jay.
Intended for incomplete. It's now 4th down.
So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
This will do it, Jay.
So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby.
Miss it, Jay.
3-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal,
that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
There's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know.
That was a hell of a comeback, my man.
And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility.
I've never done that.
Here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was.
All right, good game, man. Have a good one.
This is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
All right, so Jay got the big win there. I thought for sure we had that one, man.
But they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off,
that one hurt.
Right.
That one hurt.
Down to the last play, we're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
We'll check out the play that made the difference. I know what it was. Shepard with 2 touchdowns, man. Let's take a look.
Do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation.
We had no sight of any yards on the ground, but we didn't really need it. We put up good numbers. I threw a really dumb pick on 3rd down, though. I don't think I managed the clock as well as I should have there. Let's take a look here. I think it was this one. And there's no replay for it. Let's take a look here. It was... What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. They don't have the replay for it. We're gonna hit the next game here. We're gonna forget that ever happened. Anybody in here want to play? You guys got mad and let's play. We're gonna forget that one ever happened, man. Again, we just started playing. I'm 5-7 overall. Should have had a couple of those. I don't think I managed the clock very well. Let's see what we got here. Again, a lot of people playing with the Packers, man. Aaron Rodgers is so good. Still a little bit quick getting out of the pocket. That was tough. We're gonna get that one out of the memory banks. Alright, we got a game. Let's see who we got. We got a home team. We got Frank the Tank, and guess who it is? Green Bay Packers.
New York crowd fired up by the arrival
what up, Frank?
As they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The kicker, Graham Gano,
So set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee.
All good. You're all good. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Hit. Oh, we're on YouTube, Frank. You're good. Let's get it.
Yards shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jones running on first down, but finding it pretty tough going as he'll get forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 27, Rodgers flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep.
Nice, dude. Shit.
Touchdown.
All right, Frank.
Davante Adams, 73 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
The guy I just played as the Packers and missed 3 extra points.
The score, Packers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it
I don't have an issue with the kicking. I don't know what it is. No, I don't. Some people can't. Some people can't kick at all.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I've seen people do that too.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. Right. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This is Saquon Barkley. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Jones.
No, Daniel, what the hell is that?
Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Got a man, Slayton. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jones.
They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
That's complete to Slayton. And he will have a Giants first down.
Yeah, they do.
Able to get the third down conversion. 17 yards.
PS4, they did not work at all. That's a pick every time.
Operating from the gun, Jones. That's caught by his tight end.
Let's go.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
He can move a little bit. He hit 22 miles an hour last year.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Oh, I'm glad he held onto the ball right there.
15 at the 16-yard line. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a
not as much as last. Not as much as the PS4.
But no one was open, so it was tuck it in run time. And
that was ridiculous. Last year was ridiculous.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They still fumble pretty often.
Looking to throw. Jones steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That's a late hit. He was already down and he got smacked.
Sports.
Yeah. That'd be great. COVID-19. COVID-19.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Buying time to. And he will take
Let's go, man.
For a Giant touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run.
Nobody plays with the Giants, man.
Away from tying up this football game.
Well, I'd have to say that for him,
they're garbage.
All-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
I play against the Packers so much, it is ridiculous. Are you a Packers fan? Dude, he goes off.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And
this carries into the end zone.
That's almost unfair.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially.
Right.
So a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Yeah, I just started too.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time
I'm like 4 and 5.
back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed.
Nice move, nice move.
Get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Well, Jones with a nice burst there on 1st down as he'll be taken down, but not before a gain of 7 yards.
What's up, Marm? How you doing tonight?
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
Oh, we got to get him here. We're all right, Marm. We're all right.
Said and done. But think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another 1st down run right there.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, I've been a Giants fan my whole life.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Brandon, all things considered,
oh, okay.
I feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
9-yard line.
I've seen 2.
6.
Yeah.
Now Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Oh, no, I'm so happy. As a Giants fan, I'm so happy about that.
Have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there.
No, I grew up in Arizona.
6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And
I don't know, man. My heart just chose them when I was little.
But the blocks were made up.
Eli Manning's my favorite athlete of all time.
At the line of scrimmage and downfield.
Eli.
About the finish to the run, all the way into the end
Yeah, that's my guy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
All right, let's get it, boys.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense.
Nice play. Let's go.
So well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play. Yeah. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for.
Trying to take his head off.
So much about guessing what the play call is.
Daniel Jones saucing right now.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is.
What's up, Connor? How you doing tonight, man?
An analysis of this first half.
What's popping, Connor?
On 2nd and inches, Jones being chased out left. Now he'll pull it
Daniel
down.
Jones, let's go.
To run for it, the decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
I like zone. I don't like man. I feel like I get burned on man every time.
Here's Jones on 1st down. Flush to his right. He'll run it.
No.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20,
nice.
And they'll be driven back here.
Happy St. Patty's Day, Connor.
That's gonna go
Get to bring out the old green Red Sox jersey every single year.
To running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Yeah, diehard Sox fan, my man.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
I was sad. I mean, it's sad, but that contract had to go eventually.
From the gun, Jones.
Oh, big fella got out there. Okay.
He's taken down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
It's a team game.
That's a big sack right there.
Individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for a loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
Escaping the pressure right. And the pressure gets to him again.
I guess we'll take. I guess we'll take it.
Seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
A 36-yard attempt.
I just started my YouTube page. It's for the Red Sox. I do post-game videos for every Red Sox game, but it's been like a couple months.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Nice, man. You just gotta go for it. What's up? What's up, Jim? Welcome back to the stream, my man.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Mason Crosby, the kickoff for Green Bay.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Our hands team's too good.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Yeah, I'll start talking shit in the fourth quarter, but that's when it's fun.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just I like
the
way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter.
Yeah, let me know before we're done. Let me know what your YouTube is. I'll go over there and sub to you.
Now Saquon Barkley, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
See what we got here. Don't like that. Oh, get to your spot.
Throwing on second down. Jones
Nice.
finds his tight end.
Damn it.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Jones forced out to his left.
Oh, we can't. Yes.
They'll take this to the
yes.
side of midfield before going out.
Let's go. Let's go. We got to snap it. We got to snap that ball. We got to snap that ball. Come on. We got to snap it. We got to snap it. Yes, sir.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
Yes, sir. Dude, both of his feet were on the out-of-bounds line. I've never seen that before.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but
that's a big play right there.
This game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Jones now throwing on first down, and he's got his man in stride, complete, and he'll go down at the 28.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Packers' 28-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now left side on the swing pass.
Dude, look at the moves.
This is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line.
Had to do it to him.
And they move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, bad. Nice play call. What's up, Christopher? Welcome to the stream, my man. Good to see you tonight.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's right, Connor. We're saucing. We're saucing.
Nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Jones.
Caden Smith.
The 7-yard line. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. And Barkley will try to
Get in there, Saquon. Let's go. Let's go. Little tomato, little sugar. We're juiced up.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts.
It's at Sox Arizona, just like the username.
The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute.
That's right, Christopher. Our boy Dahlbeck's going off, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You a baseball fan?
The touchdown here to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he will be taken down here.
That's fair. No, that's fair.
Will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's been a very hotly
I like the
contested
Rangers,
game at
man.
this point, just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Yeah, man.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense is
Nice move, nice move.
Score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to
Man, can we get him down?
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get to the 29-yard line.
All right, D, we got to make a play.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted,
Gotta make a play, D.
down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Here's
Nice
a
tackle.
Swung out left to his running back. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
Come on, D, you got to make a play.
It's very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run.
Yeah, let's go. Get that punt team out there. No, get that punt team out there.
Get the defense back on its heels.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Oh.
He will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
No.
But they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
3 on the play. 1st down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to
Yes, Connor, you do defend. It's the same view every time. Oh, nice play call.
He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Yeah, it's the same camera view on both sides of the ball.
3 points separating these two
All right.
sides with 2 minutes left
Let's
to
go. Let's go, Frank.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. From the 45 on 2nd down, Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis.
And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field.
Oh, shit.
It's a big play that time for the Packers.
There's plenty of time left.
Yards. So how about this for field
Plenty of
position
time on the
after
clock
big
here.
play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Jones. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That play wasn't
I gotta
quite
do
as
it.
big as the play
I gotta
that
do it.
preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Again, it's Jones.
All right.
And he'll take this one in.
All right.
Packer touchdown.
I wasn't expecting that.
Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have retaken the lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation.
Got to get in the end zone, boys.
Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yeah, dude, Arizona sunsets, I'll tell you what.
Special teams guys, make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
We're up in Flagstaff. We're at like 7,000 feet.
Signal for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st
Yeah, man.
and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I've only been to Texas once in the airport. Yeah, I wore my Eli Manning jersey. People did not like it.
Ready to begin their next drive. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
All right, boys, got to go 75 yards here.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
No! No, Slayton dropped it. No! Are you kidding me?
Instead, it's 2nd down. These are the spots this stage.
Are you kidding me?
Speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation,
Are you kidding me?
as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it with.
Oh my God, Slayton!
Football game. They'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh my God, Slayton, catch the ball!
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
What the
That
hell?
was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with the quarterbacks who can move, defenses
Oh
want to try to keep
my
bodies in front of
goodness.
him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That's 2.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly.
There's your pick.
And oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Damn it.
Picked off at the 18. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know
Good
it's
game, man.
right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran?
That was a hell of a
sticks in his
game.
pocket?
I think so,
Keep
John.
losing to the
With
damn
young
Packers
quarterbacks,
by 1 score
it
every
may
time.
take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as
Damn.
well because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it.
Ah, we compete even though we don't have a great team out here.
What about the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up.
All right, well if you wanna play in the future, just hit me up, man. Add me on PlayStation.
I think it was in November.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were spurred
Frank's out of here, man. What a guy. Frank the Tank, hell of a guy, man. Came over and subbed to the YouTube. Although he's playing as the Packers, man, I don't know why people... He's a Cowboys fan, but he can't play as the Cowboys. That's a little sus to me. But that's Cowboys fans for you, man. They don't even want to play as their own team. But no, man, Frank's a good guy. Hell of a game, Frank. Thanks, man.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Well, guys, what do you think? Should we get one more in?
For more, log on to EASports.com.
I don't know if I can end the night on 2 straight losses.
So long from MetLife Stadium.
I'd like to play somebody besides the Packers. What do you guys think? Should we get one more in? I can't believe Slayton dropped both of those balls, man. That first one, though. Unreal. Unreal. What do we think, guys? Christopher, I wish Madden was cross-platform. I got a bunch of friends that got Xboxes. I'm assuming you got an Xbox if you're asking. I wish we could play. Connor, I just can't bring myself to play as anyone against except the Giants. I can't bring myself to do it. Nice, Christopher. Xbox One. I don't know why your guys' chat is displaying on the stream. Running KC would be unfair, man. Jake's a real fan, though. Alright, let's get it, man. Let's get one more. We can't end the night on a loss, man.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to...
Who do we have? We got the Buccaneers, of course. Why are people like this, man? Loki, how long you been a Buccaneers fan?
Fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up.
You got a mic, Loki. How long you been a Buccaneers fan?
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
A lot of people do this, man. Does it make you feel better to win with a super team?
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Brings it up.
I'm out here as the New York Giants competing in every single game
Quickness there on the move.
with people like you, Loki.
First play, 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
Eluding the pressure.
I had Slayton for a touchdown there. We didn't do it that time, but watch out.
Across the 30-yard line.
That was my last read.
Able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
32-yard line.
I have played as the Cardinals. I started a franchise with the Cardinals. I love playing as them.
A first carry for the former Nittany Lions.
You better be careful out there, Loki.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the attack and not giving ground.
Luckily, that wasn't a pick.
To Sterling Shepard, and it's 3rd down.
Let's go, man.
He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
From the gun, Jones.
Hold on to it. Nice.
To Ingram
his tight end. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That third down conversion good for 23.
No, that's almost a pick six there.
That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead,
We got you, Notepads Jim. I'll head over to your channel and subscribe right after this.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they
okay, we can do that, Tom. We can do that, Tommy.
They may rethink.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I can't win a game. We've lost 2 straight games to the Packers. And I got to end the night on a win, man. We'll play all night if we have to. Come here, Tom. That's not going to work, man. That's not going to work, Loki.
He was trying to find O.J. Howard. That'll bring up second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
That's not going to work all game. I'm telling you, that's a pick.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Bucs do make it to the Super Bowl, Jim.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there, perfectly.
That's a squad they got down there. Come here, Tommy.
Rolling to his left.
And that's there all day. You got to be fucking kidding me.
Hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And so close.
That is not going to work, Tommy. I'm telling you. That is ridiculous.
It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 52 yards. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he's going to get this back.
That is ridiculous right there.
No further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. So stuff from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Second down and goal.
Oh.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. This is third and goal. Now this Giants defense, they have withstood the test.
Come on, man.
To throw is Brady.
I guess that gets through. All right, Loki.
From 3 yards out, and the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy
Can't be
touchdown.
throwing picks, man.
Extra point up and good by Succop, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
That's on me for throwing a pick.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
That's on me,
the
man.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
29-yard line.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Steps away.
Oh, of course, of course.
Looking for his receiver Sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
It works when Brady does it.
Now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
Brady did that exact same thing.
I don't think it's going to rattle him.
I can't be throwing picks, man.
I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
You got to make a play right here.
Pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes.
Oh, we're talking now, Loki, after 2 picks.
3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
How long you been a Buccaneers fan, Loki?
Here's Brady. This will be caught at about the
You got to be
5.
kidding me, man.
And the Buccaneers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up first and goal. Now Jones. And he's in the
All right, let's get it, Loki.
touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald
This game's not over yet.
taking it in. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
All right, let's go.
Probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Escape, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
I was throwing the ball, man.
His way through to wind up with a sack. To try again after the sack. Jones finding Sterling Shepard.
It's a big third down right here.
They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5.
I'd like to get this play off before the 2-minute warning.
Throwing Jones. Open man right side is Ingram. And
We're going to go right here, man.
3 yards short of the first.
I'm out here making boneheaded plays.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. It's
4 picks with Danny, man. 3 picks already, man.
At the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they
We had to go right there. We had to go right there.
So after the INT, it's Brady to Evans on the slant. And he's taken down.
We're in this game for 60 minutes.
10-yard line. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced
What's the flag?
those thoughts there.
What's the
And
flag?
This is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. A flag down. Let's see if this will stand. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would
even
do?
know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now 21-0.
Well, we've given you 3 possessions for free.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete left side to Shepard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. They find some open field here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. first down carry for Barkley. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the
This offense finding its legs now.
Super Bowl and Dream Teams were off limits. Yeah, I agree. I just don't know why people got to play as these guys all the time, man.
Now Jones.
Like, we get it. That's a good squad.
Get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 37-yard line.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down.
I'm still mad about that Slayton drop from the last game.
Back to throw. Jones flushed out right. Got a man, Slayton. Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Gotta have points, man.
Final shot before break. Jones. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. 5. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome
I don't know if I've ever struggled this much in a game of Madden.
With a lead, and they'll get the football.
No, you don't, Loki. You're playing as the Buccaneers.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats.
You don't know what you're doing. You're up 28-0. I compete with every single good team.
No benefits from all those empty seats. You and me trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road,
true.
to be fair,
You got to be fucking kidding me.
Complete. 36 yards on the play.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll be inside the 35 now.
What's your favorite team, Loki?
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Did you guys hear that? Loki says, I said, what? When did you get into football? And Loki says, I like the Saints, and I'm also a diehard Broncos fan, but I only got into football in 2020.
On first down, it's Jones.
And why are we playing as the Buccaneers then?
One tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and 7.
It's comfortable. It's comfortable playing with the greatest quarterback of all time, and Antonio Brown and Rob Gronkowski and Leonard Fournette.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And the stop will come inside.
Let's play Broncos Giants. Let's play Broncos Giants.
But it'll still leave him with a third down.
This is a different story.
Third down.
from the gun. It's Brady.
You beat the Chiefs with the Broncos?
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 4 yards on the touchdown grab as his guys continue to pour it on. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right?
Let's play Broncos-Giants.
The process of the catch. All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes.
You don't play Madden that often.
Touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And here we
You do know what you're doing. You're up 35-0.
This passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
So we're playing Broncos Giants after this.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
So Broncos Giants after this game.
First touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones dancing to his left. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it.
I really thought Andrew Thomas was scoring our only touchdown of the game.
Protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time.
Come on, Loki. Oh, Loki's got the mic muted.
Had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Another try for Barkley.
So Broncos Giants after this game. Me and Loki, we got a date.
Saquon Barkley taking it in. And the Giants are in for 6.
Offensive line coaches always.
What's that? What's that, Loki?
If we score touchdowns, that means we got to the end zone first. That's exactly what those blockers did, clearing the way for their back.
Extra point try.
Because you're playing as the Buccaneers, that's why.
Cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
All right, let's get on level playing ground and we'll play Broncos Giants.
Start things here with a 1st and 10. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. They'll roll him out right. And he'll get that to Fournette complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up.
I can't even understand what you're saying. Are we playing or not?
Throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle.
Just got to go in and get a few nights with the few wins with the Buccaneers every night, huh?
There, it'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know.
And then, well, here we are. We win every game by 40 points.
Back in training camp, they knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Do you know who you're talking about? That's Tom Brady. He is the X Factor.
Brady gives this one off to Jones.
Oh, my God.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown.
You're making adjustments at the line. Don't tell me you don't know what you're doing.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And this offense continues to pour it on. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here.
I'm not buying it, Loki.
Absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
And if you look at the next-gen stats, you'll see that he topped out at an even 21 miles an hour. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
Oh, my goodness.
Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. William Golston. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. Now Jones operating from the gun. Flushed out right.
Are you kidding me?
Down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. Jones throwing complete here to Tate. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown.
Let's play Broncos Giants.
Big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Broncos Giants, Loki.
And that'll cut the lead down to 28.
Well, playing as a team that's just going to give you wins is not going to teach you anything in life, Loki.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
Of course it's comfortable playing as them.
In the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row.
I already told you what we should do. We should play Giants-Broncos so we can see who the real Madden player is here.
For the team that had a big lead, and in each instance, I asked the coaches later on.
Oh, Saints? We can do the Saints.
All looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part,
I know what you're doing, Loki. You're playing as an overpowered team.
It's always puzzled me a little bit.
No, yes, you are. You don't consider the Buccaneers overpowered.
Brady going to look to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. And between the last 2,
I know you're just playing the game. How many times are you going to say that?
Now a play fake. Brady sliding out of the pocket to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Loki's scared. Guys, Loki, you guys in the chat, Loki's scared to play, man.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Flush to his right.
You got to be kidding me.
There off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Are we playing or not, Loki?
To throw, it's Brady, and he will.
Are we playing or not, Loki?
Zone, it's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
All right, Loki wants to get his win with the Buccaneers and head on out, guys.
I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing.
I told you, Loki, we're playing. We're playing.
Brady to throw, and this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip.
All I wanted to do was end the stream on a win, and I got to play the Packers and Buccaneers every time because nobody wants to earn anything. They just want everything handed to them. You want everything handed to you.
And sometimes that has a way of catching up with you.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
for a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today.
So have I. I've lost to the Buccaneers and the Saints as well.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling again.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Third down and 7.
Unbelievable. That is piss poor behavior, low-key. And your explanation is doesn't make any sense. You have no explanation. You're not even a Buccaneers fan.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be in.
All right, Loki. Well, if you want to come back, hit up Sox Arizona on YouTube, man. Guys, I got my ass beat right there. I'm sick and tired of people using overpowered teams, man. I usually compete in every single game.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they?
But that one got away from us early. Can't be throwing picks, man. Thank you guys for checking out the stream, man. We cannot end this game on end this night on a loss. So we're gonna get another one. It'd be cool if people played as their favorite teams. Loki had no explanation for anything.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
I asked Loki how long they've been a Buccaneers fan, and they said, I just started watching football in 2020. Of course you did. Of course you did. That's my bad for throwing picks, man. I gotta be better with the picks. Feels like that pressure gets to me quick, Christopher. It really feels like the pocket collapses quick. Let's go, man. We gotta end this night on a win, man. Thank you guys for checking out the stream tonight, man. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Anybody wants to play Madden against me, hit me up on PSN. Sox Arizona. We gotta end this night with a win, man.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills.
Somebody's playing as their favorite team. Wow. Let's go, man. We're going to get this one. We're going to get this one.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Fielded in the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
This is Saquon's game, man. Oh, we'll put it on him, Christopher.
Pickup of 8 leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now. Second and
we
short.
finally.
What do you think, early shot here? I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together.
We finally got a team that is not super OP, man. I'm tired of people using the Buccaneers and Packers and Chiefs, man. Thanks for joining the stream, everybody. Appreciate you being here.
But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Oh, good tackle, man. I don't think Bill's got a mic on, man. Where are you at?
They're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape.
King Trev, where you at, man? We got a mic.
He's had a good week of practice or something in that area, but they want him involved, just as you said.
Big third down here.
To touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Didn't like that too much.
A give to Barkley out of the gun.
We'll take 4
on first, and that'll make it second down.
When you
She-Rag got me.
Dead boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't.
Alright, I'm going to start a new game. If this is an OP team, I'm going to be pissed, man. We're going to put it on them, though. Sometimes it'd be like that, Christopher. I don't think that was me. It might have been me. Maybe our Wi-Fi cut out, man.
You know, I sat down with my accountant. He said I got good news and I got bad news.
All right, we got one.
He said the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at
Oh, we're up north.
Seattle, Washington.
This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent
We're up in
years,
Seattle. Let's get it.
in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool, Christopher. Thanks.
Giants.
Let's put it on them, man.
And off we go from Seattle.
And they'll come out
Let's
with
go.
A 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant
Nice
chunk of
play.
yardage.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So they run the option here on 1st and 10. Here's a fast
Let's go.
release by Wilson out to the flat. Not
Come on, guys. We got to get a win, man. I'm not going to sleep tonight till we get a win.
To your tight end, and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
On 2nd and 9. Wilson,
oh my God, you have got to be kidding me. That was the most ridiculous play I've ever seen. Can we get a break?
Chris Carson, 56 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
We're all right, man. We're going to be in this game for 60 minutes. No question about it. That was ridiculous. Ball hit Chris Carson right in the back, and we got Seattle going for 2 here. And they get it. So high performance is a competitor here.
Reaching at a top speed of 20 miles an hour.
High performance doesn't trust his kicker too much.
Now Dion Lewis to return. And no alley to be found. The coverage was
all right, man.
And he's dropped it.
Offense got to play better.
At their own 18-yard line.
Offense got to play better.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. And he'll throw right away. Out to the right here to Shepard. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. Back to throw. Jones. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there. He's got a nice first down.
I'll take 4 there. I'll take 5 there.
Into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. The tackle made by K.J. Wright.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, New York.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be dropped at the 23.
I'll take another 4.
About 4. At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jones gets this.
Get off him.
Saquon Barkley. And
Oh.
he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 yards there and a first down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
2nd and 1 from the 2. Now it's Barkley. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground.
All right.
Honed in on it and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column. This defense is really floating around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. They'll run with Barkley. And a broken tackle helps
first down.
First down game.
Oh boy, he had us in the backfield, man.
Couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Didn't quite get the touchdown, but now they're really knocking on the door.
And if you're the play caller, now you're thinking to yourself,
how many runs is it going to take?
You're not just thinking one play here just in case. You're looking ahead as well. I wonder if he's just thinking 3 power plays at max.
Yeah, loss of 2.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line.
So he's going to make us throw the ball, I think.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense. Countered it with
I don't know if we can run it again, man.
A little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Let's give him the good business here.
Hammering for the goal line.
Ball's out.
The football, and the Seahawks have picked it up.
He's going to take it all the way.
He's giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 40, the 20, 10.
You got to be fucking kidding me, man.
Bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
We can't catch a break. We can't catch a break.
Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get
all the way down to the 1 yard line, man.
Registers them on the scoreboard.
Extra point up and through.
You got to get in the end zone there. We got to get in the end zone right here.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Unbelievable.
And here's Lewis. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
I'm making my penance fit.
The Giants offense at the line.
Got to stick to the game plan, man.
And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football.
Turnovers are killing me tonight.
For 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear.
Thanks, Christopher. Hey, thanks for watching the stream tonight, guys. I really do appreciate it.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores.
We're out here till we get a win tonight, man.
Situation, I would continue to go in that direction.
That turnover was huge. We could have tied the game. Instead, they take it back 99 yards for a score.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A gain of 32 that time. Flushed out right. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something.
It lagged, man.
Trailing, but a good sign.
Are you kidding me?
To our preseason tour of NFL
I can't even call it timeout.
We talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room.
I hope you guys saw that, man. I couldn't do anything about it.
Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the
so we're still down 2 scores. And of course, it's got to go that way.
Football, full half to be played. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration.
Got to stay in this, man. Got to stay in this game.
And at the 25-yard line, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
Let's make a play, D. Let's go.
And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
Let's make a play.
It's definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson.
Give me that.
Into heavy traffic.
Christopher called it. Christopher called it. Let's go.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
So first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead?
Let's go, Christopher.
They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Jones on 1st and 10. Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the return will stop right around the 25.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
I know, Christopher. Why? Why? That was such a dumb throw.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Unreal.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and
Unreal.
final
He's not even open on that play.
as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They go play action now. Wilson on the move, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson as the first half is winding down, and the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best.
Those turnovers are killing me, man.
And they got it done.
You gotta stop turning the ball over.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here's Lewis. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The final shot before break. Jones. Looking for Shepard deep. And that is incomplete. Time for
all right.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Can we make this a game, man?
All right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
It's a 3-possession game. We got to get it together.
As we get back underway in the second half. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. That's complete to Slayton. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
No, Christopher, I do not collect sports cards. I have a few cards that I like a lot. I got a Rajon Rondo rookie card. I got an Eli Manning rookie card. Monty Toomer. Not avidly, though.
On second down. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Well, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. He can run for it, and he will. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
First down, Giants.
Operating from the gun. Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
He was a ball carrier. Carlos Dunlap on the tackle. A gain of a yard. First down, New York.
Here's Jones. On first down, he'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. From the gun, Jones. Under pressure.
Nothing there.
Go down. Sack back at the 38. And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down.
Nice, Christopher. That's nice of you. I appreciate that. You can hit me up on Twitter at Sox Arizona. We'll be in touch. I do appreciate that. Thanks for being a great subscriber, man.
Jones eluding the pressure right. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
We got to go here.
Down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. Jones now. Throwing on 4th down. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Giants.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Jones.
Let's go.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
What's up, Jim? Welcome back to the stream.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to draw a bit
You got Instagram, Twitter, Instagram, Christopher?
They had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Brandon Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Nice, Jim. Go ahead and follow me in Sox Arizona on Twitter.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is still a game, man. We got to make a play here.
Offense ready to get this drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Nice.
Space to maneuver at the 40. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Ah.
And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open.
Oh, it's all right, Christopher. We'll be in touch, man.
Quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Now they're going to be dealing with a third.
That's dangerous, Christopher, playing as the Bengals.
Now in Seattle, Washington.
Of course you're playing Kansas City.
Possession, they also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth and final quarter. Play action. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Open man is Metcalf.
That's a good route, that comeback route.
He's going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Last play they got stuffed at the line.
That's funny, Jim.
Here, over 20 yards. So from inside the 20,
Without the bad teams, there wouldn't be good teams.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle.
All right, my game lagged a little bit, so I don't know what happened there. I like T. Higgins too, Christopher.
To his right, had to come off of a guy downfield, try and hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw.
We got to make a play here.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. This will be caught just inside the 10.
I should have been there.
Going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Got to make a play.
There, Wilson to Olsen for a Seattle first down. It's Wilson. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
Second and goal at the 13-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And a short return to the 6-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders
yeah, Jim. Cowboys and Dolphins stink. Should have stayed in the end zone on that pick there.
Now Jones throwing on first down. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they'll get him down up past the 15. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And the Giants first down.
From the gun, Jones steps away to his left. Catch made by Slayton. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. Operating from the gun, Jones to Shepard, complete over the middle. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play there for the Giants. 46 yards.
First down, New York.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. First down Giants. Jones to Ingram. Back to throw. Out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
We're giving it to him again, guys. I don't care.
Stepping, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Oh, I don't like this.
Now
We got a false start.
Here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early.
Well, that certainly comes under the heading of critical mistake, doesn't it, partner? You can't have that. You got
Too many audibles at the line.
From the 2-yard line. Now you got to go back to the 7-yard line and take the same chance.
A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2.
2-point conversion.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. So down only 2 now. Still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They'll roll him out right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Darnay Holmes makes the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. Wilson gets rid of it quickly. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under 1 minute to go now in the football game. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. This is Carson. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They run again with Carson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
It'll be Carson. They run for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Well, I don't think it takes much to crawl into their mind, right, why they went for 2 there, even though they were unsuccessful. With this type of a lead, what they're worried about, right, and less than 10 seconds on the clock, what they're worried about is just giving up the touchdown.
Yeah, on the kickoff return.
Yeah, so you go for it here to try and ensure yourself. Now, they've got to make sure they cover it, otherwise they could actually lose.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense.
Now the ball comes loose.
Today's final score, Seahawks.
Going into
Oh my goodness.
Game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but
We're not stopping until we lose. We're not stopping until we win, guys. We're in almost every single game. Cannot finish. I'll be right back, guys.
You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
What's up, y'all? It's tough out here playing as the Giants, man, but
it's the NFL on EA Sports.
let's see who we got. Indy, man. I love the Colts, man. What's up, Bungie?
Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the New York Giants. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone. And no run back here.
You a Colts fan, Bungie?
25.
Not a Colts fan, okay. Just decided to play as them, huh? Oh, a little option with Phil, huh?
He'll get this one to Pittman. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Respect for you for choosing the Colts, man. I appreciate that.
Rivers hands this one to Mack. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
And 16 at the 19-yard line.
To throw is Rivers.
Give me that ball.
Incomplete on the deep ball. He was looking for Jack Doyle that time. But now it's third down.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Oh, I saw him too. Good shit.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield.
All right, all right.
Down to the 36-yard line. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Oh, no.
Complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
All right, Bungie's got the moves.
The catch going to net him 23 and a first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Let's go.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Leonard Williams. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
It's all respect, man. It's all respect.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Yeah, man.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rivers. He's got Jack Doyle. And he'll be
man, it's all respect.
20 after a gain of just 1. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Third and long for Rivers.
Oh, nice play.
That is caught inside.
All right.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening.
Yeah, I live in Arizona.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yards
great.
every time. And that's exactly what he did.
I live about... Oh, really? Okay.
All the way to the end zone.
I live about an hour from the Grand Canyon.
7-0 game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And here's Lewis. And he returns this to the 22.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Oh, nice tackle. What's your team, Bungie? What's your favorite team?
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring
Buccaneers,
it
okay.
11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Okay.
From the gun, Jones.
Right.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were.
I like that Colts team. I think they're going to be good.
Put the receiver on the ground.
Jones on 3rd down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. Riley Dixon now to punt it away.
I got it on launch day. I stayed up till like 2 in the morning on Sony's website.
Just inside the 20. Pretty move.
Yeah, I just stayed up like refreshing the page and finally got one.
Go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come and ready to start their next drive.
I wasn't going to pay more than that.
Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes.
Okay.
But I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do
I love
so.
it, man. PS5 is awesome.
Start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw, Rivers.
Yeah. Oh.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Working out of the gun, Rivers.
No, sir. Let's go.
Be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Nice
Once
kick.
you get one, defensive teams
nice kick.
come in bunches.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Tyquan Lewis makes the stop.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Throwing, Jones. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On the run, it's Barkley. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
1st down, New York.
They keep it with Barkley.
Nice play.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 12, Jones is going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Oh, no.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Justin Houston making his presence felt there in the backfield. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's Riley Dixon now, standing just about on his own goal line. And it's fielded at the 34. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following.
I just started playing a bunch, but I always buy Madden, but I never play really that much. But I just started streaming online.
At the line and set to go. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Rivers.
Ah,
And on the left sideline, he
nope,
caught it, but
out of bounds.
according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Oh, that's mine.
Completed to Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts first down.
Oh, that's got to be mine. Come on.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Rivers again.
Oh.
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Christopher, have a good night, my man. Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it.
2nd and 10. To throw again, Rivers. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Let's go.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
I know some teams are
thanks, dude.
cover two because the strong safety's not
Had a bunch of time back there. I can't get any pressure on him.
He played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10, escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Barkley complete.
Oh, I should have gone out of bounds. Damn it.
As he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, just like last play. Jones now on 1st down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have
Let's
seen
go.
something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Let's go, man.
For a giant touchdown. Daniel Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he's able to put it through.
Ties the game at 7. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Do I get the ball or do you?
7 now as they kick it away.
Oh, okay. All right.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Final play of the half, Rivers.
Oh,
On the right side, it's Hilton
that's almost 6 right there.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards.
Oh,
on the
man.
pickup. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Around 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
First down, New York.
Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing the
God.
options, he throws it away. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game. You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Jones to throw.
Oh, you couldn't just let him get off of you, could you?
Complete. The coverage.
That's holding.
There. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's defensive holding.
Job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
No!
perfectly and knocked it free.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Officially,
Yeah, you don't call that.
The sneak, kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. Rivers to throw this time.
Oh my God, that should be a pick. Come on, man.
This one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. First down, Rivers. Out to the right and completes to Pittman. And he'll be corralled out across midfield.
Are you saying that's a catch?
45.
11 more on that one and another first
I guess that's a
down.
catch. All right.
That was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Rivers.
Let's go.
Now throw for Pittman is intercepted.
Take it to the house, Bradbury. Let's go, man.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Charles, we've seen him target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the pick
Give me another one.
And they have decent field position of throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
Yeah, nice, Leonard.
What I say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down.
Nice, Blake. Let's go.
Give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
No.
Man, complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd.
I thought it was too.
What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. On the ground, it's Mack.
Oh, nice tackle. Let's go.
All the way down inside the 20.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
From the red zone now, Rivers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's a good miss.
Zach Pascal, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Left side, Doyle with it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, Rivers.
Oh, no. Nice play.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here's Lewis. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news,
Plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now Jones.
No.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Bro, no.
Off at the 25. And he will bring
Oh,
it
you
back.
got pressure on him.
Return for Chris TD. In a tie game
Okay,
for
now we
four,
really gotta score.
defensive plays you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before.
All right.
They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run.
All right, that's a game changer.
Go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Oh, I hate when it does that. Nothing pisses me off more than doing that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Yeah.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they have
That's
to try
always
to
a
move
struggle.
past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit, and they need this drive to end in points. And now he'll tuck it and run. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Caught right side, Tate. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. A first down carry for Barkley. Hurdles over him. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. From the gun, Jones. Flush to his right.
Oh, you got to grab that, Ingram.
Getting in there to break that one up, Rocky Sin.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
On second down now, Barkley.
Oh, nice tackle.
Down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
There we go.
Punch it in, and he is in.
All right, it's on the defense now.
Giants taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Giants are an extra point away from leading this game.
Don't put too much pressure on me now.
Punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Oh, no, that was the internet.
Where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position.
Oh, there you go. There's your makeup.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
That sucks.
At the 41-yard
Yeah.
line. Operating from the gun, Rivers. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Rivers.
Oh, no.
And he comes back with one complete.
Gonna let him score.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I had to let him score. You're going to kick a field goal and win it.
And the Colts are going to jump back in front. So minutes after giving up the lead in the 4th quarter, they say not
All right.
so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Here we go.
A seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground. Absolutely.
Oh, nice.
Make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish.
And right back where we were.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling.
Yeah, he got hit so hard. Is he okay?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket.
He got hit so hard on that play.
What can we do to slow down the onslaught?
He just laid there like he's dead.
Guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh my God!
Especially as of late. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back, and let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Jones back to the air on second down, eluding the pressure right. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And Tate's got it. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. And that goes as a gain of 37 on third down. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Kenny Moore that time there on the coverage.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On second down, Barkley, and they'll get him down right around the 16. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Oh, no.
Get a throw away. He's taken down. In on the sack, the former Buckeye, Tyquan Lewis. The Giants
yeah, it is.
Use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. And,
oh my God.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And he's going to get this one to
good game, man.
Agreed, that's twice now.
You too, man.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but it goes anyway.
That's good to hear, man, honestly. Oh, yeah.
With Hines. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Carry from Mack. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I should have saved that timeout.
Going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now it's Hines. And he'll get across the 20.
Oh, he almost made you punt. Almost.
3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation.
You don't, no, don't do it. You don't know how to do that.
To their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will.
Although I've never returned a punt ever.
It's their turn to take it downfield.
Not a punt, maybe a kickoff.
On his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
Boomed it.
Here comes Peppers.
Oh, he got him. Nice playing with you, dude. Good game.
Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the fourth.
Oh my God, guys. Okay, just because I'm not a quitter. I'm not gonna quit, man. I know it's late.
All you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out.
You got to be able to close the game, man.
How about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it.
The man scored 21 points in the fourth quarter. What a guy, man. That was a nice guy. Bungie 555 is a nice guy. Well, we lost 2 to the Packers.
So that's a wrap for
we lost to the Buccaneers, we lost to the Seahawks, and now we lost to the Colts. Some may say this is an embarrassing night, losing 5 games in a row. Some may say, why would you play another one? Some may say, you should go to bed, you suck at Madden. I told you I wasn't going to quit, man. May not be the best Madden player in the whole entire world. In fact, I may be the worst Madden player in the entire world. But that doesn't mean we're just going to quit. Somehow I keep losing and my overall keeps going up. And some may say, why do you keep playing as the Giants?
Head to toe designer, drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit, I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it, take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it, so much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks, I got homies that can sleep without 2, I got homies that can sleep without, Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah.
EA Sports coverage.
All right, who we got? We got the Packers again, guys. Let's go.
In Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments
What up, man? How you doing, Bull?
Green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they
looking for a win so I can end this stream finally.
The kicker Graham Gano set to put his foot into this one, and off we go from Lambeau. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
I've already lost to the Packers twice today. Don't do it to me.
As he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment.
No, don't do that.
But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop.
Oh, come on. We got to get him on the ground.
Green on that play.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
He's brought down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they embrace him.
And this will be a Packers first down as he'll get this up to the 25.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 25-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's Rodgers. Buying time.
Okay. Oh, you know you can't do that.
Complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And now he'll let this one
give me that ball. Let's go.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley.
No, thanks.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
From the 44, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield.
Jones pass. Complete to.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
First down, Giants.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
It's second and 8 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Preston Smith on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup.
Brings up operating from the gun. Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram.
Oh, jeez.
And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
Christian Kirksey. A 4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Another try for Barkley.
Let's go.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants are going to take a 1st quarter lead.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious?
Oh, don't like that.
That next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right.
Oh.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Get that ball.
Out, Rodgers lost the football. Offensively lucky there, able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Let's go.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be ideal.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. From the gun, Jones. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Operating from the gun, Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
It's 2nd and inches at the 17-yard line.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 3rd down, Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off by Logan Ryan. And and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over.
Do it to him, Danny. Do it to him.
For a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys
a little
are,
doinker there,
when you
okay.
see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try and
I'm just fucking with you, dude. I'm just fucking with you.
The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Let's see if Bull can put something together here.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Nice play.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And this will
Nice
get
play.
all the way inside the Giants' 10. A big play there just before halftime. 66 yards.
But Bull didn't call a timeout, and it's halftime.
Chance to get a score back here before halftime. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA
And we get the
Sports.
ball. Let's go.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. This will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the gun, Jones. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. Operating from the gun, Jones stepping up. He's going to keep it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, Jones. And now he's going to use his legs. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. On first down, Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Throwing, Jones.
Oh.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Oh, okay.
One that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Okay.
And the return will stop right around the 25. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going.
Oh, Aaron.
And Rodgers intercepted a third
Oh,
time.
Rodgers.
Picked off by Logan Ryan.
Let's
And
go.
wind up losing about 10 yards here, but no matter, they've got the football back. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today,
Oh, I knew I was going to drop that one. Let's go, man.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
it definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
3 brings up second and goal.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
New York.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
Okay, Aaron. Look at Aaron getting saucy.
See what happens. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Rodgers now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a big play for the Pack on 3rd. 44 yards. On 1st down, Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That
Get you one, Bull. Get in the end zone.
Another first.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right
Make
now,
a play,
the
Bull.
really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Steps away to it, and he's
There you go.
Touchdown, Packers. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored one.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock.
Let's go, man. Daniel Jones. Do him dirty today, man.
Daniel Jones, 58 yards. And the Giants are able to
Thanks,
grow
dude.
the
I
lead.
appreciate it.
And that rushing touchdown is fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it.
That's right. It's about bedtime.
In order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last week. Blitz coming, and down he goes. CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though, and they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Rolling to his left.
Oh, my.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
No.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And into the end zone, it's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
This will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. On third and long, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Oh, you got me offsides.
Going to go on fourth down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Logan Ryan.
I'm only going to be able to carry it so far.
And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
One final try now for Rodgers. And that will be
good game, man.
They were going for a consolation.
Have a good night.
TD, but it was not to
Let's
be.
go, guys. We finally got our win. Daniel Jones with a almost record-breaking day. Let's check out the stats, man. He had a great game. That was the way we wanted to end the night. Took us almost 4 hours to get a win in Madden, but thank you to everyone who joined the stream tonight. Christopher, Jim, Nopats Jim, I'm going to go subscribe to your channel tonight. Shout out to Christopher, Connor Guest, my man, thank you for joining. Oganga, hanging out earlier. I appreciate you all for hanging out with me, man. Marm, you ended up being right about the Packers game. Shout out to you guys, man.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis.
Let's see, we had 229 yards on the ground, most of it Daniel Jones. He also added 137 yards in the air.
With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
Alright, let's check it out here. Daniel Jones, 13 completions. Aaron Rodgers only had 5 completions the entire game. 13 of 18, 137 in the air. No touchdowns. Threw 2 picks. Let's see. Daniel Jones with 4 rushing touchdowns. His long was 58. Had 3 runs of 20 or more yards. Hell yeah, guys, that's the way we want to end the game. I will see you guys for the next stream. Red Sox coming up on opening day, man. 2 weeks away now. We'll see you guys for the next one. I'm out.